In this video, we're counting down the top 10 must-have golf products of 2025. Hey guys, welcome back to New 9 Golf. Today we're at the 2025 PGA Show surrounded by some of the coolest gear in golf. And whether you just play for fun on the weekends or you're chasing scratch, this list will have something for you. The first 5 products I'm going to show you are under $500, so they won't break the bank. And the last 5, well, let's just say that's what dreams are made of. And stick around because number 7 is probably my personal favorite, so let me show you some products. All right guys, we're at the pin booth. And yesterday when I was scouting products, this was one of my personal favorites. And it seems the PGA Show agrees with me because it won Best New Product. John, give me the rundown. What are we looking at?
Yes, we get the Caddie from Pinned Golf. If you guys don't know us, we've been around since 2018. We started with rangefinders and speakers, but what we saw in the market was everybody's favorite way to get a number is if it's built into the cart, if the cart already has it. Problem is, most courses don't have that, right? So what we did was we made it portable. So the Caddie from Pinned Golf right now, it's a portable GPS tablet, magnet right onto the cart, loaded with 45,000 courses. You can keep score right on here, do the handicap, play all the games you and your buddies like to play. Weatherproof, gorilla-proof glass. It's got all the bells and whistles. But the big thing is you don't have to wait for the course to invest in it. You get one of these, you get GPS wherever you play.
My biggest pet peeve is you go to a golf course, you've never played, you hop in, you go to like touch the screen, you're like, wait a second, what the hell?
Exactly,
So that's really cool. So it's like a rangefinder and GPS all kind of just combined in.
Yeah, exactly, right? It gives you the whole flyover. It's really cool. I mean, people have been super excited about it. Everyone's like, wow, I can't believe no one's done this before. So,
And price point, what are we looking at?
$450 is the price online right now. It's shipping out in May, so if you buy it before then, we're doing a pre-sale at $350.
Wow, that's a pretty good deal. Well, congrats on best product of the show.
Thank you. Hey, you saw it first, man. You gotta get on the board over there.
I should be on the board. I should be picking winners here because we picked a winner here. Really cool. Great product, man.
Thank you.
We like something about it that's really exciting.
Oh yeah. One feature that I really liked is you told me that I can keep track of my gambling games.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
So we're working on that right now. So not out in the initial release, but if you buy the product, you're gonna get all the upgrades for you. Right. No extra subscription. But what you're gonna do is when you're setting up your game type, hey, it's me versus you, we're doing $5 a hole, you'll be able to keep track of that and make sure you know, hey, I'm down 50 after 10, things aren't going so hot.
That's cool, because there's nothing worse and you finish the round like, yeah, you owe me $50. Well, let me inspect the scorecard.
Yeah,
well, now we got it right here.
Yep.
Really cool.
Yeah.
John, thanks for showing us the show. Congrats on best product of the show.
Appreciate it, guys.
All right, guys, we found a product that I think is crazy. It hasn't been invented yet, but these guys did it. This is Thomas from Chipping, and this is the GPS golf ball. Now, if you hit it in the trees, you can find it.
Absolutely.
Give me a rundown on how this kind of works.
Well, that's kind of been the big challenge that we had to go through. What we have a chip inside the golf ball. The chip basically communicates with a Bluetooth device. So you have everything that you need because everybody has a cell phone. So you connect it as easily like your earplugs. And what it does, it shows you basically on the map where you are. It shows the distances basically to the ball. It's like a kind of a game to find the ball.
So if I hit it into the middle of the trees, it will give me a route on how to go find my ball in the middle of the trees.
Yes, absolutely. It will lead you basically up to 2 to 3 feet distance.
I got you. Very cool. And you were saying that the ball construction is actually a 4-piece ball construction.
It is a 4-piece ball construction.
So it's actually it's a premium ball. You said you've tested it against other balls.
We did. I can't tell names, obviously, but we've been up to 97, 98% of top performing ball, particularly on the distance. And the greatest thing about this is really the feel around the green. So 100 yards and down, you will hardly get such a great feel on the ball and a nice backspin to play it, yeah.
Too bad that we're inside because the GPS isn't going to work.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the negative inside the building.
And the big question is, what is the price for these?
Well, it's just $149. We're selling basically 6 balls, so it's 2 sleeves. They come in very sexy.
And what's the life expectancy on the ball if you never lose it? If you don't hit it in the water, how long can you expect to play?
Well, the battery life lasts for 800 hours, so you could play basically 160 rounds.
Holy smokes, very cool. So if you hit your balls into the trees all the time, you're losing a ton of balls, this might be a really good ball for you. Thanks so much for showing us your product.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. Pleasure having you here.
Thank you
very much.
All right, guys, this product really caught my attention. We're with Zach at Lowercase, and this is the Golf Backpack. Give me a rundown on what it is.
Yeah, so we saw a gap in the market, and that's that traditional golf bags are not designed for urban golfers, right? We wanted to ride our bikes to the golf course, but also carry a laptop if we needed to between work, school, driving range, simulator. So it securely holds 8 clubs, has a laptop pocket. So another cool feature we have is the cell phone pocket. So those that are at a driving range or simulator, you can record yourself and your swing and grow from it. We have the Velcro for your glove, 2 water ball pockets on both sides, 8 pockets total. Functions as a backpack, but also a bike bag on your bike rack.
I gotta throw this on. I gotta try it on, see how it feels.
Let's do it. There you go. Launched our business last Tuesday. We've been in production, prototyping for the last 2 years, trying to perfect the bag as best as we can for market. And
it's actually, sorry to cut you off.
Please.
It's really comfortable.
Thank you so much.
Looking at it, it looks kind of big and bulky. but it feels just like a backpack.
It's lighter. We get a lot of feedback that it's lighter than people's existing backpacks.
Yeah,
and they have all their stuff in it.
I thought it would be way heavier.
Yeah.
And the clubs are far enough away from my head that it's not like...
It's not an issue.
No, at all.
Yeah.
This is a really cool product. What are we looking for
We're on
price point?
Kickstarter right now. It's for $160 at its lowest price. Then once the first 100 sell out, we'll go to $175. SRP will be $199 at market. So there's a huge discount available now. Looking forward to providing a solution for anyone who wants to ride, walk, and just have a seamless transition for golfing now.
This is so cool. I'm a big fan of this product.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Zach.
It was great to meet you guys.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, guys, this next product really caught my attention because I have a 2-year-old girl who I want to get into golf, and these clubs look perfect for her. We're with Jason from Little Links. Jason, give us kind of the rundown on your golf clubs.
So I'm a dad of 5.
Wow.
And
Bless you.
I know, right? We're a big golfing family. I've been through it. I got a 17-year-old all the way down to a 6-year-old, and I've been through trying to get my kids into golf, making it fun for them and creating that passion. Really what I was trying to do, I was trying to bridge the gap between these 2 clubs. You got the all plastic club that has no feel, and the metal club, which is it's a great club, but it's really hard to hit, right? You got that smaller face. I just wanted to make something that was a lot easier to hit because I equate easy to hit like solid contact with fun.
Right.
Right? And so that's why I made the face super big.
I mean, I could use one of these someday.
Right? It's actually really fun to hit.
Well, I like that you put the grip training aid on it too,
Yeah.
right? So you're not only teaching them how to hit the ball, you're actually working on their grip too.
Exactly, yeah. Teach them the grip super early. The grip's super important. You know, the flexible graphite shaft, like this is a real golf club. You can hit real balls with it. My son's hitting this about 110 yards, 120 yards with a good contact.
And price point, what are we looking at to buy one of these?
Yeah, so we have them on our website right now for $74.99. We've had so many pros and things, and people say that we're literally changing the way we introduce kids to golf. Like this is a very needed product, something that isn't out there really.
No, it's and that's why it caught my attention. So I appreciate you showing this to us. I'm definitely going to get one for my 2-year-old, and hopefully she starts hitting bombs with that on the golf course. Thanks so much, buddy.
Love it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
As someone that has a wide foot, I have troubles fitting into most golf shoes, and FootJoy is reimagining how to fit yourself for golf shoes. Let's go take a look.
I'll have you take a step up on the scanner. We've got 4 set cameras around the outside, basically 12 cameras all around. You're gonna need to stand on there for a few seconds, eventually get a full 3D scan of your feet. Go over about 5 data points on the feet. Right about now, I can already have you take a step off. Start off with the length of your feet in millimeters. So left foot is a little bit shorter than your right foot, only by 2 millimeters. Not a big deal at all. 90% of people have different length feet. Width-wise of your feet is going to be pretty close to average. Left is maybe just barely a bit wider. Instep height, distance from the bottom of your foot up to that top part. Very important to watch that you do have a high instep. We're going to look at specific lacing systems that we do offer, such as blucher opening. Going to be a little bit wider. Make sure that we keep pressure off the top of your foot because that can lead to a lot of foot pain down the road if you're not in the right lacing system. Heel width's going to be a little more narrow, and then arches, lastly, are going to be high as well. We'll look here, and we do have a full list of shoes with the top fit being our Premier Series field. Premier field with the blucher opening naturally is going to run wider, longer. In this situation, I'd normally start you off with probably a 10.5 if you're in 11s right now.
Right.
And we'd go from there.
So how much are those shoes going for the Premier Series?
Those, I believe they're $225 right now.
Very cool.
But for good reason, they're top of the line shoe, best shoe on the market between obviously leather, waterproof, stability, performance. When it comes to the guys on the PGA Tour, for guys that FootJoy helps out, 80% of them are wearing that shoe right there.
Really?
So,
Wow. Well, thanks for showing us this.
awesome.
Really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
No problem, man.
All right, guys, that wraps up our products under $500. Now let's go spend some money on the products over $500. All right, guys, we're at the Uneekor booth with Ryan, checking out the new IXR. Give us a little rundown on what the IXR is.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Brandon. PGA Show 2025, new addition to our lineup, the Uneekor IXR. It's a rear-mounted unit. Great thing about the XR is that no marked balls. Our previous QED needed marked balls and no club head stickers. So you're getting all the data that you need without club head stickers or marked balls. Powered by Ethernet, which is really nice, so not another extra plug in the ceiling.
Right.
And it has AI integrated into it. So it's going to be a great unit to hit the market, cost-effective, looking to launch in around Q2, price tag of about $6,900 US.
That's pretty affordable for a launch monitor.
Absolutely, yeah. People are excited, and I think it's really going to change the game.
Is it for more golf professionals? Is it for the average golfer? Like, who would qualify to
You know
use
what?
these?
All of our products really cater to everybody. You know what I mean? It's got the AI capability. It's got the club optics. You know, we've got Swing Trainer hooked up to this right now. So, you know, it is for home use, residential, commercial, golf instruction, whatever you need, our products fit the man.
Can I hit one and we can take a look at what's going on?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So hit zone on this is 12 by 16, so it's right there with our IXO. So not as big as the XO2, which is 21 by 28, but still large enough area for you to, like right and left-handed golfers, dual dexterity, you're ready to go.
Cool. Yeah, let's hit one and see what happens on the screen. And I haven't swung a club since I got here.
Here they come.
But for the video's sake, we'll... That seems about right for the first one of the show. Nice high floater. So we're talking about AI. Like what's AI?
So if you want to give it, see, so these what we have is swing optics cameras connected to this as well. So there's two, one down the line and one from the side, but that's picking up your swing motion that you can see on here, and it's telling you where all your fixes need to be. So it's like it says lack of shoulder rotation. It's giving you, well, actually got a 77 of 100, so that's pretty good. But the AI that's built into the XR directly is what's up here. So we're getting club path and club face instantly, showing you how we're going to fix that. But this is all, this AI is learning every day and it's getting better and better as we go along the months with it and the years in the future. So, I mean, I'm pretty excited about where Uneekor's taking golf technology.
No kidding. Even the price point, I think that's super.
Oh, I know. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool, man. Thanks for doing the video.
You're very welcome, brother. Appreciate it.
it.
Yeah, take
Thanks,
care.
Ryan.
Bye-bye.
Guys, we're at Putt View, and these are some crazy looking goggles. We're with Anna. Anna, tell me what these things are.
So this is called Putt View X. It's actually our outdoor product. They bring our technology outside onto the golf course. They work on any golf course in the world, and they just basically read the putt for you. So as you can see, I already set up the putt. So you see the same principle, right? You see the aiming line, you see the ideal line. It just works outside on a golf course.
Okay, so I'm looking at a hole.
Right.
And through these glasses, I can see a line and showing me the break and where I need to put the ball to put it in the hole.
That's correct.
So you can use these indoors and outdoors?
So they do work inside, obviously, but this is just for showcasing it in here. But they actually work on any golf course in the world, any putt, wherever you go. They scan the green automatically with the sensors up there, so you don't have to download any courses or anything.
Wow.
So just give it a try. So you just place the ball within the circle at the end of that line.
So I got it about 3-4 balls outside, right to left. Oh, not hard
Just
enough.
gotta hit it. So try one more time, and I'm gonna walk you through how to change the putt, because obviously you're not stuck to any specific ball or hole location.
Ah, close.
So all you have to do if you want to change the ball location is say, hey, Putt View.
Hey, Putt View.
So now you see a yellow gridded line coming up, right?
Wow.
So let's say you want to have a longer putt. So you come with me. You look down on the ground, you see a circle with the dots around it, right?
Yep.
So wherever you want to place the ball, you just say new ball.
New ball.
And it automatically recalculates back to the target. And it always keeps the target unless you decide to change it.
Wow.
All right, that's how easy and fast you set up any putt in the world.
You know, and the good thing is that they're not that noticeable on your face.
Let's say it up there for a little
Just
while.
didn't break, a
So
little
you
heavy.
see that P bubble floating around in front of you, right?
Yep.
So you hit that with your index finger, use your finger and press it. It opens up a menu.
Wow.
So go, for example, to the contour lines on top, but keep your fingers on it, and it opens up another little menu. Do
Yep.
you see that? So activate all of those bubbles that you see. Just hit them once and they highlight. And now look down once you activate it.
Whoa! Okay, can I make one? I mean, from this distance, we'll take that.
Right, and you can actually press the P bubble one more time and go for the putt info on the right.
Okay.
Yeah, so now look, there should be a window coming up. It tells you additional information about the putt. Do you see that?
Oh, there it is, yeah. That is so cool. And price point for these, what are we looking at?
$14,480 US.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for showing us these.
You're very welcome.
Okay, guys, we're at the BAL.ON booth with Autumn. Thank you so much for having us.
Nice to meet you.
I've seen so much in golf coaching, the foot pressure. I've seen the pressure mats. It seems kind of complicated, but it seems like you guys have made a product that is much more user-friendly than what I've seen in the past. What's the product called?
So it's called BAL.ON. They're smart kits. They're 2mm golf shoe insoles that go on top of your shoe insole. You can wear them in any shoes.
That is actually thin.
They're very, very lightweight, and they just snap right onto the top of your shoe.
When I saw you wearing it, I thought it was just the clip, but it's actually an insole that you're
It's
putting
an
inside
insole,
your
yep.
shoe.
And so we're actually out of Continental, so the bottom of it is actually Continental tire. You can scrunch it up, try to rip it up. They're indestructible. So what I did show you, though, is the heat map, so you're able to just see it as you're walking, but we also have different various sessions. With an AI coach, So let's go to the putter. So when you're putting, you don't want to have much movement, and that's what we're looking at with the center pressure. It should honestly be 50-50. And that's what you're looking for, is that black dot, the center of pressure.
You would see that on an app that comes with the
Yeah, so
product?
this is the iPhone, basically. iPhone, iPad, yep, it's showing right there. And it's a free app, just connects right Bluetooth to your smart pods. And then you can look at various metrics. So this is the AI coach. So say she had issues with her impact, it's gonna suggest videos for you. It'll come up with some different drills, and it's gonna tell you how to get that perfect pressure.
Oh,
based
cool.
on
So you're
our
not just getting
research.
feedback on what your feet are doing, you're actually getting a plan on how to make it better.
Yes.
That is so cool.
Yep. And what's really cool about us, it's not just a pressure mat that you're stuck in one facility. You can take these on the course with you. If you want to do a bunker drill, if you're stuck in the sand trap and can't get out, it'll help you work on that pressure to get better there.
Oh, cool.
All right, so let's go to a driver. And then what we're again looking at is that center of pressure.
So anyone can buy these, they can put them on their shoes, take their first couple swings, and then it's actually going to diagnose a way for them to get better.
Exactly.
That's
yeah,
so cool.
Pretty much. And what's cool is you get the data in real time. You can see the heat map as you're walking, but you can also track your sessions and track your progress.
And the big
app,
question
so
is,
cool.
what's the price?
So they're $5.99 for the PGA Show. We're doing 20% off one single kit, and we're also doing 50% off coaching set. So you get 4 sets, small, medium, large, extra large for our coaches, and it's going to be $1,200 for the 4.
Very cool. Okay guys, we made it to one of my favorite products of the show this year. We're with Eric from ICSI. You've seen the push cart, you've seen the electric cart, you've seen the follow cart, and now this is an AI self-driving electric golf cart. Give me the kind of rundown on it.
So this is self-driving. It is much more than a follower. So I gave you an example. When you are on the fairway, you shoot the ball on the green, you then take your putter because the next shot will be putting. You show the putter to the camera and you add to the green. In the meantime, the trolley will add to the exit of the green, direction to the next tee, waiting for you.
So I hit a shot with my wedge.
Yeah.
I put it back in my bag. I grab my putter, I show the putter
Like
to
a
the
pro.
unit.
Like a pro.
And then it goes
Exactly.
It goes and parks itself at the green.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Can you kind of walk us through the unit?
So here we are inside. So GPS is not working
Right.
at all. So we have a very fine-tuned joystick. Look, very easy. You can try if you want.
Sure. And you were telling me before that if we were outside, you can actually do hand signals.
Yeah.
So the first one was the hand behind you.
Yeah.
And then it'll stop it, or that's go.
Yeah, no, you just give the sign.
Right.
It understands, you work. The second one is a reverse follow because sometimes golfers says, I don't want to have that follow behind me, I just prefer it to in front of me.
Right.
Okay, so it means that we can talk to ICSI. There is a large language model in it, offline, it works offline, it understands different languages, you can talk to him.
You're telling me that kind of the inspiration was a Tesla.
Yeah, 4 years ago, I was driving in Tesla on the highway, self-driving, I wonder why my trolley can't do that.
Right.
And that's the beginning, that's the idea of ICSI was born.
And right now, can anyone buy these?
Yeah, this is a prototype, but we are now launching soon crowdfunding. I will give you the link. And the crowdfunding gives for people 40% off. The end user price will be $5,000.
Okay.
And it will be released, first will be released by the end of this year.
Fantastic product. I can't wait to try it. Thanks,
Thank
Eric.
you very much.
Appreciate it. Thank
See you.
Okay, guys, we're at the InnoX1 booth with Tony in a single rider golf cart. Give me the kind of lowdown on what's up with this cart.
Well, this cart is creating history in golf. I mean, there's golf courses nowadays that are moving to more efficient means of single riders going directly to their own ball, the way the game was really meant to be played. And they're playing faster, they're playing better, and they're having a lot more fun.
This is so cool. So you were telling me that it cuts down a lot of time in the round of golf.
It does. You know, we've actually done a recent study, and a golf course went from an average of 4 hours and 11 minutes to 2 hours and 47 minutes for a round of golf with 4 golfers on their own single rider golf cart.
Wow. And this is electric, I assume?
It is. It's lithium battery. It has double battery. They're interchangeable batteries, so that you never have downtime. You can slide them in and out anytime you can run low.
Cool. And the big question is, what's it cost?
$7,900 is the base cost. However, we have a fleet program that golf courses can purchase for $6,800, and we even have a pilot program that gives them 4 units to test for 30 days.
How fast does it go?
It'll go 15 miles an hour based on the governor. The street model goes 25 miles an hour, but the golf courses want to keep it at the same speed as this double rider cart.
This is so cool. And the windshield looks so unique. Like, what's up with the windshield?
Yes, it's very clear. It's a glass windshield. It does have a ventilation system, allows air to flow through it. But very clear system, much different design than any other golf club. Young Kim is the designer. He came from the Silicon Valley. He's won an award for many projects that he's developed. and he's also designed the Olympic torch or the Olympic cauldron.
No way.
Yes, he does.
Wow,
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah, he thinks differently than golf cart engineers, and that's why we have a different product.
So Tony, you don't only have single riders, you do also have dual riders.
That's correct. Some of them love our design, but they're willing to have both a mix of two-person golf carts as well as a single rider. And for that reason, we have a F2 model, which is our double rider cart.
And how much are those?
Those run $9,000 roughly. So.
Well, thanks, Tony. Thanks for showing us all these models.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate
Very
it.
good.
Very cool
Thank
stuff. All right, guys, that wraps up my top 10 products at this year's PGA Show. I'm sure you guys have seen similar products, but like there's 1,000 products here. It's so overwhelming to pick just 10. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below which is your favorite, and we'll see you guys in the next video.